Okay, this is how I create the perfect brow. I'm using Amorio Brow Trio. The brow trio contains one dark powder, a light powder and a wax, and also an absolutely amazing, really fine angled brush. I've already done one brow and I'm going to show you how to create this look on the other. Starting with the wax, I'm applying it with my finger all over the entire brow. This will make the powder stick to the brow a lot easier and will also keep your brows in shape all day. Okay, using the really fine angled brush, I'm just going to start by using the dark powder and outline the whole of the brow, starting with the bottom. I'm using really fine strokes from the beginning of the brow up to the arch. Repeating the same movement on the top of the brow. As you can see, I'm using very little strokes and I keep applying the powder over and over again until I get my desired look. I'm now turning my angled brush, pointing it downwards just to create the end of the brow, bringing it to a point at the end. Now I'm filling in the whole brow using the same dark powder shade. Again, using very fine strokes to build up the brow until I get the look I want. I'm just bringing the point down to extend the brow and make it longer. Now I'm going to the beginning of the brow and I'm using the product that's left on my brush as I'm trying to create a subtle ombre look. If you want to create a more rounded brow, you use exactly the same technique, except you do small circular motions with the same angled brush. I'm now taking the lighter shade and applying it with the same brush to the beginning of the eyebrow. This will create a much more natural effect. If you did want to lighten the eyebrows as well, you could apply this lighter shadow all over the brow. Now I'm taking my brow and lash brush from the Amorio 7-piece brush set, and I'm just going to brush the hairs in the way I want them to go. Upwards and then back down when you've reached the arch. Now I'm taking Amorio Full Coverage Concealer in colour light and using another clean angled brush just to cover up any imperfections and for more defined lines on the brow. This will really make your brow stand out and give you really precise lines. As you can see, I'm doing this all the way around the brow. Just taking a blending brush and just blending all the concealer lines out. I'm taking the lighter brow shade again to use as a highlighter underneath the brow, and it's also perfect to use as an eye base before your eyeshadow. There we have it, ladies, my perfect brow tutorial. Hope you enjoyed!